Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 1 of the build of the LEGO Ninja Turtles Turtle Lair Invasion set. Here it is. It's a big set, pretty big box, 888 pieces, set number 79117, and looks like 6 minifigures. So I've been doing these turtle sets all this week, and this one's a little bit different because this one is based on the most recent Ninja Turtles movie. So the semi-animated, semi-live action movie where, you know, all the turtles were CGI, but there's live actors for everything else. So the turtles, the minifigures, everything looks a little bit different than the previous Ninja Turtles that were based on the cartoons. So that's kind of cool, gives you a little bit of variety, and maybe even reasons to buy the set, you know, because yeah, you probably already have Leonardo and Donatello and Splinter and Shredder, but do you have them in this different color scheme and printing and all that stuff? So being a bigger set, we are gonna have to break this up into a couple videos, so I hope you stick around for all of those. There's all of the contents. Let's get this a little bit closer, and I'm gonna have to keep it probably zoomed out a little bit for a while because it is such a big set. So there's a lot of bigger elements. So this is nice. I always enjoy this, having the instructions in their own cardboard backed bag. You can already see this enormous sticker sheet. So there's gonna be a lot of stickers in this set. Let me open up this bag. So there's our sticker sheet, and not only is the sticker sheet big, but there's a lot of small stickers on here. So there's going to be a lot of application of stickers. And we have 2 instruction books, and you can see they're nicely preserved, not folded, bent, anything, since they were in this plastic bag with the cardboard backing. So thank you, LEGO, for doing that. Do that with all your sets. Alright, we have a bag 1, a bag 4, a bag 7. There's a bag 2, bag 3, bag 6, bag 5, and lastly there's a unnumbered bag that just has really large elements that probably are too big to include in these numbered bags. Set those to the side. I'm going to go ahead and open the unnumbered bag and just set these parts to the side. That way, when I need them, I can just reach over there and grab them. So we have this dark brown half slide. If you connect 2 of them, you can see they make full spiral slide. So you start here and go all the way down to the bottom. Alright, so we are going to start with bag number 1, of course. It's a smaller bag. Probably just some accessories we're going to build. And some minifigures. Small bag and the big bag. Once again, not much stuff in there. This will be a relatively quick bag to get through. So we do have a couple minifigures. We'll start off with the foot soldier. Zoom in a bit so you can see what's up. Foot soldier is equipped with a weapon, some sort of blaster or gun. So there's that guy. Do have another brick separator to add to the pile of hundreds that I already have. Alright, next is the minifigure, and this is Leonardo. So the shell molds are different. They're actually a little bit bigger. They have a stud on the back. And I say different than the ones from the cartoon style of sets. And he has a little, I don't know if it's called a quiver, but something back here to hold his swords. So you can see they go back there. And there's a little pin that just basically goes in the open stud hole. That's how that attaches. So being a stud, you can actually attach a Lego brick or something to it. But this is using the pinhole. Alright, and that does make him a little heavy on the back side, so you gotta lean him forward a little bit to make sure he stands up straight. Alright, zoom back out a bit. Next is a little motorcycle. This is a villain cycle. It's for the what do you call it? The foot soldier. Got some Technic pneumatic hose connectors that are very popular parts in the Lego system sets for bars and stuff like this. But they are originally T connectors for Technic pneumatic systems. A lot of people don't realize that because they don't buy Technic sets. Alright. So full black motorcycle. That's cool. I like that. It's the dirt bike style motorcycle. Alright, next up, this guy. So full disclosure, I have not seen the most recent Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. So if this set relates to a scene or a part of the movie, then I'm out, because I have no reference to go by. So I'm just going to build this and basically figure it out as I go as far as what's up with this. Alright, so we have our first sticker. And in the instructions, they conveniently number them. And there's tiny, tiny numbers. Oops, I'm trying it the right way around. You can see if it wants to focus. There we go. You see the little numbers in the black box right there, kind of next to each sticker. That helps you find the particular sticker that they are referring to without having to try to match up the little design. So this one is a target. And the stickers are on a clear backing, so whatever they're stuck to, you'll see the color of the Lego brick underneath it. So it looks like Foot Soldier Target Practice. And this element goes there. So you can see it spins. It could be something that spins around, and the turtles do some target practicing on it. Alright, so that completes bag 1. We do have the extra little back piece. The instructions do show a diagram saying, hold on to this, don't throw that in the spare parts bin just yet. So we may be using that for something. So I have a little container here that I put the spare parts in, and I'll keep that to the side in case we need it. So we're on to bag number 2. It's a pretty big bag, a lot bigger than the first one. Make sure I get everything out of there. And a pretty full bag of small parts. Alright. So now it's time for the Shredder minifigure. So this is the main villain in the whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme, is Shredder. He's got the cool little cape. He has the shoulder gear. Push that down nice and snug on there. And flesh-colored head. So all licensed themes usually use the flesh coloring for the faces and hands, any arms, stuff like that. There is the cool little helmet. And he has the Shredder blades on his arms, which are actually connected to the hands. It's like he's holding on to them. If I recall right, they're part of his armor gear that he wears, something he straps on his arms. So that's the Shredder minifigure, which is cool. Next up, we have a blue skateboard. Skateboard is Turtles' preferred means of transportation. Alright, those are the 2 accessories from that bag. Next, we're going to start building up this module of the lair, the turtle lair. So the last video we did was the turtle lair from about 2.5 years ago. It was the original one. This one is the lair that is seen in the movie. Now I can't say that it replicates it anywhere close because I haven't seen the movie, but that's what we're going to go with. And we're going to start just stacking some bricks. There's a lot of bricks in this bag, so this should be a fairly simple build, because the stacking of bricks is the kind of root, most clearly defined, easiest way to build a Lego set. Is you start at the bottom and you just start stacking bricks. Got some Technic bricks, red colored. Got some yellow bricks there. And let's see, a few bricks with studs on the side. Alright, time for sticker number 2. And it's literally numbered number 2. It's the second sticker we're using, and it is number 2. Carefully line it up. There we go. That always worries me, those long skinny stickers. Sometimes they're hard to apply straight. Oops, that slipped out of my hand. Alright. There, one here. Let me zoom in a bit so you can see what's up. So that's kind of where we're at so far. It's basically a foundation or structure for something that we're going to start to cover up now. So that's why there was just kind of random colored bricks inside of it. You're really not even going to see them. So they do that a lot with structures or bigger models. They'll scatter some colors that don't match the color scheme of the model. You know, like the reds and yellows and greens. But by the time you put everything else on the model, it covers up all those random colors. You don't even know. I mean, unless you were the one that built it, you really won't know that those colors are in there. Sometimes even if you build it, you forget that those colors are in there until you disassemble it. Got some arches. Two of these guys. And these guys. And then the corner bricks are always good for stability. They'll help hold everything together. A lot of light bluish gray in this build so far. And these little panels. The panels are cool. And then we have these little arched bricks, which basically create some structural elements to connect stuff above it. See how they're all sticking out? You can put something right on top of there. All right, a few more bricks to help hold all that together. And these guys, so these are some of my favorite kind of pre-molded tall brick elements, because they're this cool little steel girder looking piece. So I really like that element. I wish I had more of them in my collection. I probably do now, but I need to start using them more in some of my mocks. Alright, some bricks all the way on the top. Kind of filled that all in. Now we're going to do this little sub build. Alright, time for the third sticker. It's another one of these little warning stripe stickers. Carefully line it up. There we go, not bad. Large blade here. It rotates. It's basically like a exhaust fan of some sort. I'll just drop it right in there. See, it creates that, and the play feature is this little thing here. You push it and it'll pop the exhaust fan out. So it's as if something is exploding. And then you can put these little boxes on there to give it a little bit more of a dramatic effect. So you got all of that stuff flying everywhere, and don't shoot your eye out, because these will shoot out and get your eye, right? Alright, so let's see what we got here. We've completed 2 bags. Why do I have 2 of these extra? Oh, I see why, because they're supposed to go up here. So if you have big extra pieces, you probably forgot something. If you have little stuff like this, you probably did it right. So I had those larger bricks and I was like, whoa, shouldn't have all this. So we have this little, and this basically attaches right here. So those Technic pins, everything attaches to it. Got a skateboard, you've got a shredder, we've got our first turtle, we've got the foot soldier's bike, and that guy. So that's where we're at so far. We're going to end this video now, so check out part 2 where we get into the 3rd bag and continue building this layer. We're just going to go on top from here. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.